All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one. So it's that time again. The Guilty Gear Strive Developers Backyard. Now, I've been following along with these from the beginning. And, you know, if you've been watching, if you've been joining me throughout the years, thank you. But I've been a really big fan of these. I think the Developers Backyards have been excellent. They're not afraid to share their thoughts. They're not afraid to address the hard-hitting questions. It's been really, really great up until the last one. The last one stunk. I was very upset at the last one. What was the question? It was like, can we have more green colors? They were like, oh, that's what we're gonna answer. So they put out a new one. I haven't seen anything. We're going in this completely blind. I don't know if it's gonna be like the old ones where we have some good questions, some good answers, or it's gonna be like the last one where they're gonna say like blue colors this time. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. This is the first one after Bridget. So I feel like there's definitely gonna be some Bridget talk happening, because that is the name of the game right now. At least on Twitter, you can't type in Guilty Gear without some Bridget related topic or art. So let's see what happens in this one. But yeah, like always, if you are watching like Guilty Gear, hit that subscribe button. If you like the color green, hit the subscribe button. And let's see. So Guilty Gear Strive Developers Backyard. So they always talk about everything. So here we got, of course, Katano does his introduction. So hello, this is Katano. DLC character. Oh yeah, and the music video. This is pretty cool. They showed that on the in the Evo Arena. It was pretty hype there. And Miyauchi's joining. So Miyauchi's the new guy. He's replacing, was it Yamanaka-san as the director? And this guy speaks English. So he studied in the States. So his English is fluent. So maybe he's got more of an ear to the West. So Bridget joins the roster, flying understand with Yo-Yo Mastery, blah, blah, blah. Bridget's born one of the two twins. Multi-billionaire? I thought Bridget was from some shitty little village. Multi-billionaire couple? Wait, so what happened? Hold on. Everyone loves Bridget, right? I thought we're supposed to hate billionaires. Eat the rich. What's going on? So Cotton says, you know, talking about her, says, our team is pleasantly surprised with the big response to her release. I wouldn't call that a big response. Bridget is bigger than Strive, right? Bridget has gotten to the point where it's like, oh, that's my favorite character. Like, what game are they from? There's like, you know, you see Hungry Clicker do that a lot. Where Hungry Clicker will draw some like art. They're like, holy crap, that character's awesome. What game are they from? Bridget has exploded here. We've worked her battle mechanics, make them more accessible. Uh-oh. He said the accessible word. It's over. You could say she's the kind of character where it's fun, even just pressing buttons. I'd recommend her for players new to Guilty Gear. Really? I guess, yeah. I guess it's like, you recommend that if you're new to Guilty Gear, but you're not trying to like win or anything. Like May was, where it's like early May, or just go ham, right? If you're new, just go ham. I guess she's fun for that. Here we go. All right, boys, get ready. So I received many inquiries about Bridget's gender after the events of Bridget's story in arcade mode. She self-identifies as a woman. So as to whether he or she would be the correct pronoun for Bridget, the answer would be she. There it is, straight from the director's mouth. So this is what I did see on Twitter. So I didn't see any questions, but I saw this. What's the army coming up with? The discussion around Bridget has been absolutely horrible since the release. It's like a bad translation, bad ending, like not canon, da 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 da. So now Daisuke's out here just saying Bridget's the girl. What's the next? Like I need to see the next arc. It was not Daisuke. It wasn't Daisuke. He's been corrupted. They had a gun in his head. I don't know. After this, Bridget tries to live in man, but it doesn't feel right. This is where the arcade story mode begins. Yeah, so this is like the first scene, right? When it was Gold Lewis. It's like, should I call you cowboy or cowgirl? I hope that all you watch over her path after a courageous choice to stay true to her own feelings. By the way, although difficult in story dialogue changes depending on your match result, this doesn't change the main plot. Even Continent's got to come out. So, look, there's no such thing as a good or a bad ending. See, even Japan is getting like this talk, this godlike. The same goes for other characters. Damn, they just cut out like every possible escape plan for the Twitter monsters. They call them it's like the femboy lovers or something. It's like, it's femboy erasure. The anime avatars are going crazy right now, dude. So more than 1 million units sold worldwide. Amazing. Last time we talked about it was like 700K. So 1 million, the best selling, you know, Guilty Gear of all time. His special illustration, of course, of Bridget. Yeah, I wonder how many copies Bridget sold, like, on her own. And even, like, people didn't buy the copy. Like, the awareness that Bridget brought was pretty insane. The 1 year anniversary music video. So this is what they showed. This is what they showed at Evo. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to watch it, but it's godlike. It's all, like, custom animation and everything. It's really, really good. So definitely look at that. So yeah, this is, again, this is something they announced at Evo. They had an update. It lowered the input delay and also helped, I don't know about you guys, but it helped cut down the, you know, the connecting to server meme on Steam. I never had that problem, but the other big update is supposed to be crossplay, but I haven't heard about that. So here's the roadmap and everything that we're seeing right now. So summer, fall, the crossplay beta test. The global test plan to be held either during the end of September or early May. That's coming up, or sorry, early October. It's late September now. Winter battle balance patch. Could this be it? I want this one to be huge. I want this bounce patch to be massive. Like, I want this shit to, but they just had a big bounce patch, you know? The last patch was big. Even though, like, the top tiers are still the top tiers. Like, I don't think they're gonna add new moves and everything, but basically what I'm saying, I don't think I've ever said this before. I want them to nerf my own character. I want them to nerf Ramlethal. Like, really bad. I want them to give me a reason to not play Ramlethal. They tried taking me out. When they nerfed the super twice, they tried taking me out because it was my best move, but I want to play Nago. I want to play Nago, but it's just like, you know, or I play Havoc Chaos, but Ramsey's too good now. But we'll see. All right, that's coming. You see this one, though? Where's Kizzy? So they said these colors are based on esports, right? Right? We're working on a series of colors inspired by gaming and esports. Well, look at that. Panda, we got Panda Strive colors right now. Even though Kizzy, he's dropped Kai 43 times, but the devs want to bring him back. Where's my color? Come on. Let me get the esports color. I want the Panda Ram. But yeah, it'll be cool to get more colors, like always. Although that's the one thing is, like, there's great stuff. I'll definitely buy it to support the game, but if you are a PC Chad like me, who cares about this crap, right? PC players just, we can't stop winning. Why would I spend $4 on some color when modders can make like 50, like, Bridget's playing basketball already. I got Barefoot, you got Ram, Barefoot mods and everything. Whatever color you want, man. PC modding is just too good, man. All right, so here's the crossplay beta. So this is really big. There's another big update that happened too. I don't know if they talk about this in this one. We'll see. But Strive is coming to Xbox on the Game Pass. So they're adding that. So they're gonna have a whole new like platform for Strive players. And now they're gonna have crossplay. So it looks like they're getting, it got delayed a little bit, which is fine. You know, take your time. The other thing, this is huge, right? This is massive. So we're working on making so anybody can join for free, even if you don't have a copy of the game. So this is insane. They should be promoting this way more. Well, maybe that's what we'll do with this video, but like free to plays, that's what everybody's been like clamoring for, right? So Street Fighter did this last year or 2 years ago. They were doing the free to play weekends and everything. Does this mean, like, I don't get it though. Does this mean like we need more details? We need more details. But if this is like just a free to play weekend where you can go on PlayStation or whatever and just download the game and just net play, like that's huge. The problem is we have to like, you guys got to be nice. Don't be like, remember when Hotashi picked on Max and Exerd? You can't be like that. You got to show the new players what's up. You got to keep them around. But that's cool. Wow. So it's coming really soon. If everything works well, they're having it planned for autumn 2022, which is godlike. The best part too is that me playing on PC, I have less input lag. I got the 390 hertz monitor. Going up against dudes on laggy PS4s, I'm going to be farming them all day. I get a big advantage, so I'm looking forward to that. So here's a result. Okay, what is it? So there was a result out here for Season 2. Let's see. Which player character you like the most in Guilty Gear Strive? Oh, yeah, this is the result I did. Remember that? Playable character you like the most. Bikin, Japan. Soul bad guy. Damn, Bikin not even top 3 in Japan? Bikin sweep is right. Damn, Kyle Kisuke though. Hold on, what about Kyle Kisuke? Kai's top 3 in everything. Is Kai the actual winner? Hold on, is Kai the actual Chad on paper? Look at that. This is pre-Bridget though, you know, this is the pre-Bridget arc. Uh-oh, here we go. What other characters you want to see? So Johnny, right? It's gonna be Johnny? Johnny. Or I guess we'll see, ready? Who do you want to see? Hoes? Are there any hoes? Slayer, let's go. Yeah, Bridget in Japan. Elfelt, boo. Johnny's up there. Order Soul, let's go. South America, Order Soul. All right, he got in 3. Oh, Korea wants Kuma. Who the fuck wants Kuma? It's Korea. The only Korean character. All right, you can have that. I want guest character, Order Soul, Johnny. I like Slayer at #1. That's pretty good. All right, good stuff. Looks good, boys, though. It looks good. We're going to get what we want. What the? Uh-oh. They had to cut it. What would you like to see in future updates for the game? This is where Obama wrote his, like, 53-page dissertation. They had to just cut it. Like, nah, we got to get this out of here. But what do they want? More special moves. Okay, more special moves. Agreed. It sounds great. Thank you. Good job, boys. We did say we want more special moves. What else? Ranked improvements. I have no problem, so you guys can worry about that. All right, Q&A. Now let's get to the meat of it. I hope there's no, like, green questions here. Is there a possibility? What the? This is what I translated. This is the Evo panel I did. These are all the Evo questions up here. These are the ones I translated on the stage on the first day of Evo, by the way. It was a disaster. If you saw it, I was on the stage with the whole Arxis production team, and I was supposed to be the English interpreter. I couldn't hear a word they were saying. There were like 6 of us, so I was next to Daisuke, and then they were all down there. So like the guy on the far left would answer a question. I heard nothing. Like, I'm not even joking, because they had the speakers facing out to the crowd. We didn't have headsets. I heard nothing at all. So what they did, it was kind of like telephone, where it's like this guy answered, and it went down the line to then Daisuke answered. And then I translated what Daisuke said. Oh, it was a disaster. So here are all the answers. You can just read them yourselves. The one big one I would say is instant kills. They say they want to add instant kills, right? And then they have plans to add more to the game. That's kind of like the gist of it. So it's good news. Now, this is new. These are new. I haven't seen this one yet. So you must get a lot of questions. Is there a plan to change how lobby or matchmaking works during Season 2? So let's see this. Now, I always talk about it. I don't have any problems with the lobby because I don't use it. Whenever I play this game, I just do training mode matchmaking, and that's all I need. I literally just chill in training mode. I get match after match after match. So I want to see what they're going to change. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So when they implement cross-platform, they're going to have to change like just the base of their netcode, which is already good, so they're going to make it even better. Hold on. Now, this is actually the one thing I do care about. The Celestial, I hate that shit. So I want to see what they're doing with like the rank floors here. The current system prevents players from falling below set floor, even if they lose matches by looking at certain input techniques and their results upon reaching the floor. Okay. There's a concentration of players on the 10th and 9th floors. Oh, they're going to let people go down to lower floors? That's not what I care about. I care about how bad the Celestial promo is. On the 10th floor, I can close my eyes. I can literally close my eyes and not lose a single round. Nothing matters. When I go up to Celestial floor, I'll be fighting against Evo champions. Why do I have to prove that I can win Evo to be on the Celestial floor? What is it? 5 out of 6 is brutal, man. Make it 4 out of 6 or make a floor above Celestial. Super Celestial. Because floor 10 is way too low. Better make more techno DLC characters, or that'd be less complex, easy to play characters. Here's Obama. Here's Obama. Always gotta do something. I think Happy Cat's pretty technical. He's very technical, if you ask me. Quite hard. You can play him. Gold Lewis, even though he is a swang monster, he's pretty technical. You gotta know all the behemoth angles and everything, which way to use him. Testament, more technical character. Bridget, more technical character. Who's easy? Viking, she's more technical, even though she can also just press far S. Jacko, I think all the DLC characters have been pretty technical, right? Will they all be less complex? This is a loaded question. Shut the hell up. We aim to strike a balance. Many of the early Season 1 characters had unique and complex. We had to make them on, a load-ass question here, but yeah. The DLC characters have been pretty technical. Holy Order Soul, bring him back. Tournament updates. Umi Show 1 / second place. Yeah, we've been following. We don't need to follow these. There's skill right here. So this just happened last weekend, but we just had Arc Revo in the Philippines at Rev Major. That was won by Gold Lewis. Gobo. So that's our third player right there. They're pretty good. All right. That was pretty good. So what are the big takeaways from this? We got update on the beta. The rollback beta is coming. They're going to redo the netcode, which is pretty big right there. A lot of us recap, but it's better than talking about the color green. If you missed the Evo, like I didn't go over it because I went over to Evo, but if you missed the Evo questions, you should probably read them. They do have a lot planned for the game. They do have a lot of things that they want to add, that they said we will be adding this. We want to add this. It takes some time. So, it's refreshing. It's reassuring to know that they are going to just keep adding more to Strive. It's going to keep growing over time, as we saw with, BlazBlue grew over time, Exit grew over time. all the old games, they grow over time. So they're not going to keep it the way it is. They're going to keep it and build and build and build. So hopefully, after the savior of fighting games, Street Fighter 6 comes out, Strive can hang in there somehow. They better put some cool stuff in, because Street Fighter is going to take over, man. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. That's it for this developer backyard. Strive is doing well. The 1 million copies sold, but the crossplay plus the game being on Xbox, I think it's gonna do wonders for the game, especially as long as the netcode is really good and the free to play. That's a big dub. This will be the first major title to really have rollback, and also the first one to do like crossplay, right? Street Fighter's gonna have it. I'm sure Tekken's gonna have it, but Strive is gonna be leading the charge. We still have a couple months too. We got like 6 months before Street Fighter comes and wipes us out. But until then, let's see how big we can get. But yeah, like I was, you're still watching. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.